This is Prometheus giving you a live breakdown, a live draft championship breakdown with my Pittsburgh playbook part 2. As you can see here, I'm 3-0, and if you guys are keeping score or watching my channel religiously, you'll notice that you're missing a game, and that's correct. I've been having a lot of issues. Got a new laptop, and basically my laptop decided that it didn't want to fully record any of Game 3. And to be frank with you, the laptop was quite a psychic because the game kind of sucked. It was I basically blew the guy out. It was 21-0. He rage quit after I picked him off again. He was throwing balls all over the place. Wasn't making proper reads, so it wasn't a competitive game, and to be fair, probably wasn't a very good game to watch from. You really couldn't learn that much from it. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and run with this Pittsburgh playbook with my draft champions team. Let's see if we can go ahead and pull off a 4th victory and a draft championship. Alright, so we're going to be going against the Ruthless Beasts. 217, 217. He has got the Seahawks. I've got the Jaguars. So able to go ahead and pin him on the 21-yard line. Going to use a base blitz, which is going to be the Will Sam. And for some reason, I got stuck on my defender. I basically goes with an inside zone. Wow, and he just threw it right into coverage. Oh, I don't know if he's going to be in an open set. And he runs the ball, and of course he goes for it. Nice grab right there by his guy. I didn't get my defense completely set up. He went into hurry-up offense. And he went ahead and actually came down with it. I didn't switch over to playing the wide receiver. Nice play with the run. Nice play. Nice run right there by his running back. He actually juked my guy out. All right, so he's going to go. And he gets the ball in. I'm not unable to set up a defense. I don't really have an effective defense on the goal line in the 3-4. I haven't really labbed that. I've got something out of 4-3. So effective drive right there. I actually got him in the 4th down situation, and he actually was able to go ahead and catch a ball. I probably should have went into coverage against him, but he made a very good read. Good drive, very fast tempo. He's dependent on hurry-up offense to make his reads and try to put me in a situation where I don't have my defense set. All right, so I got the ball on the 20-yard line, 24-yard line. And I'm just going to go ahead and hit him with my Twin Pro scheme. And look, nice 9 yards right there off the running game. And look at Shannon Sharp just going ahead and just carving this guy up. So he went into Sam 3. Let's go into gun close. And let's just go ahead and hit him with a fullback inside. And Shannon Sharp is unable to go ahead and stay on his feet, but that could have went to house. But he went in a free fire as a blitz. I'm going to stay with a fullback dive. I'm going to give him the fullback dive at least 3 times right here. And unable to go ahead and get the edge right there. Nice play by him as he went into man again. He went into overload blitz. There you go. Just underneath. Look when he went back in man coverage. So he went back in that overload blitz. See, I'm going to go to play action counter waggle. And that's not the play I wanted. But I'll take the yards. That time he went into cloud cover show 2. So this guy's mixing up his plays pretty well. Let's just go back in the fullback dive. Alright, so just establishing the run with the fullback dive with Shannon Sharp. It's got to be driving this guy nuts. I'm going to switch things up a little bit again, so I'm going to go with Y trips. Do an inside zone. Do 4 verticals here. And he does a manual blitz, but I'm able to go ahead and get the ball off. Man in 17, that probably would have been a sack or a fumble. So this guy does a lot of man blitzes, so I need to go ahead and stay in the stay in the close. And I'm going to do blitz, pit out. There you go. Catch that. Did I get the yards? Got the yards right there. And he takes a timeout. Probably need to adjust his team or something. There you go. Gonna hit him with a halfback toss here. And able to go ahead and get him inside. He's probably trying to defend that inside run off to the left. So that's where the toss comes in, especially when you go ahead and leave it stock. So able to go ahead and move the ball effectively against the field, down the field against him, leaving him 2 minutes and 6 seconds left. He's got basically a timeout for 1 play, and then he's got a lot of time to move the ball down the field and actually get a score. So I probably could have had a little bit better clock management. But I didn't really want to go ahead and chew the clock down too much against this guy. I wanted to get the points on the board. No way he was going to be able to hit the big ball like that. That was crazy right there. Good run. That was a good call. And got him just with the sting blitz right there. He's in a 4th and 8 situation. He's definitely going to go for. And that's a bad play by him. I actually went ahead and deliberately went ahead and spied up one of my players. And now he's in a tough bind right here because I will take the 3 points. I will not go ahead and not take an advantage of winning this game. So going to go back to the fullback dive, but I'm really going to go into the halfback toss. And this time I'm going to flip off to the left. back to the right. Look at the blocking. There you go. Nice little touchdown right there. Going to go ahead and take the points. I was going to milk the clock, but going up by another score is a huger play for me right now. See, that's the great thing about this I-form twin set is that he's forced to defend the inside run, and then I can start pitching it to the outside. And I even haven't thrown it. I haven't pitched it off to the left side where I get better blocking, just a better release by the wide receivers. All right, so minute 26 is still plenty of time to do something. And look at that, garbage right there. With my players, they just didn't do anything on that particular play. Nice play right there. Did stick to the outside. So it's hard to keep up with the tempo with a guy like that. I probably should have went into double buzz, but because he went ahead and did basically the hurry up offense, that was actually, was effective for him. So that's his crutch, is the hurry up offense. He doesn't make, well, the guy's actually fairly good, but he depends on hurry up offense. I think that people use the hurry up offense. They need an edge because that's the only way they can be effective with their offense is having hurry up. I don't think that if people were very effective with their offense, they'd probably go to they wouldn't use no huddle more and know how to make reads correctly. So basically, what it is just it's a way for them to break down a defense. But I did get my one turnover against them. There's no reason for me to try to go ahead and give this guy any kind of an opportunity. So we're just going to go ahead and stay with our base formation, which is going to be the twins. And I'm just going to hit him with... And he doesn't take any kind of... All right, so that's kind of a garbage play right there. He goes into cover 2 zone, which I probably could have beat him up top if I would have got that ball off. So that kind of sucks for me. Let's do a slipstring, see if I can get away with something. I'm just going to run the ball, go into the second half. There's no reason to go ahead and give this guy any kind of an opportunity. All right, so going into the second half right here, scores tied 14-14. He uses a no-huddle offense. I have been able to pretty much carve up his defense. He has no answer for my I-form twins formation. It's a chess game he just hasn't figured out yet. He has not been able to go ahead and get basically to stop anything. Oh, what the hell was that? What the fruck was that? My lord. So I'm going to go back into the twin set here, going to do the fullback dive. There you go. So he's bunching up the line to stop the dive, and I can go ahead and hit him with a power to the outside. So just such a hard scheme to stop. My read is going to be Tammy over the middle. And he came back with a man blitz again. And the halfback toss. And that defender just came off of a block right there to go ahead and tackle for set after he picked up some major yards on the toss. So it was a good play by his defensive back or defender. He wanted this edge staying right there. See, now he's opening up his line a little bit. There you go. That's the manual thing that I was looking for. He actually fell right in the hole. So nice play right there. He's got me out of the offense. I'm going to go into split close and just hit him with full back inside. There you go. So quick out. I wonder what kind of zone he was in. Didn't look like anything special. He went into the free fryer, so that's why the defender fell out of that. So let's go back to I form. He's having a hard time with it. This time I'm going to go ahead and take a shot with the play action counter. Fake the audible. And that's just a bad pass. I've been actually overshooting my wide receivers with that particular play action waggle play right there, so that did not work for me at all. You go back to halfback toss. I'm going to fix some pass audibles here. And just a bad run right there before set. I had a lane right down the middle of the field. So 3rd and 7 situation. He's finally got what he's looking for. Let's go into Y trips weak and do play action wide receiver in. And do verticals here. And Cooper comes up with the ball with the deep vertical on top of his defensive back to get a 42-yard gain. So hit him down the seam. Actually hit him with the halfback weak. He's in trouble now with his defense. He basically I pretty much dictated what I wanted to do. I'm just going to leave him with 5 minutes to go ahead and tie the game. So that turnover really is hurting me right now. All right, so minute 5, ball's on the 20. Unless he comes into a normal set, I'm going to go ahead and stay in the odd. And I'm going to go ahead and hit him with Will Sam 3. Wow. Nobody was out there at all. And he's hitting the pitch. And I actually had a defender out there that should have got a free look at that running back. So why he didn't come down and take away that stretch play is beyond me. That should have been basically a blast outside. That's somewhat frustrating. Different look. These guys trying to milk the clock against me, and that definitely didn't work for them. And I came down right there. And he does not come down with the ball. That's a huge play for me defensively. I just fagged him up completely and got some defensive play in the, out in the outside. So huge play, and he actually quits out. He quits out. He knew that the game was pretty much over because he couldn't stop my offense because of that I formation, that running formation. Cheesy formation, but very effective, and it's just so hard to stop. So able to go ahead and pick up a draft championship. Really appreciate that. To all my subscribers, I really appreciate your support. I appreciate you guys watching, commenting. I want to start giving some shout outs to a lot of the guys that comment and really support my channel. But I'll be rolling out some more Madden content for you, and obviously going to be looking forward to Madden 17. to be able to go ahead and provide you guys with some great content for Madden 17. So once again, to my subscribers, I really appreciate the support. And until next time.